In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create shadows in Affinity Designer. By the end, you'll know exactly how to add clean, professional inner and outer shadows to your text so it stands out without looking overdone. Start by opening Affinity Designer on your computer. Give your document a quick glance to make sure you're on the correct artboard and layer. Next, select the text you want to style. Click on the text and highlight it so Affinity Designer knows which object you want to apply the effect to. If you have multiple text layers, make sure the right one is active in the Layers panel to avoid styling the wrong element. Now move to the right side of the interface and open the Layer Effects panel. You'll find it in the right-hand studio. Look for the Effects section or the small FX icon associated with your selected layer. This is where all the magic happens for shadows, glows, bevels, and more. In the list of effects, choose whether you want an inner shadow or an outer shadow. Inner shadow makes it look like the text is punched into the surface, adding depth from within. Outer shadow creates a cast shadow outside the edges, which helps lift the text off the background. Pick the one that fits your design intent. Subtle depth for inner, separation, and emphasis for outer. Enable the effect using the toggle. Once it's on, you'll immediately see a default shadow appear, which you'll refine next. Adjust the controls to dial in a realistic look. Opacity controls how transparent the shadow is. Lower values feel softer and more natural, while higher values are more dramatic. Radius controls the blur. A small radius keeps edges crisp, while a larger radius spreads and softens the shadow. Offset sets how far the shadow sits from the text, suggesting how high the text appears above the surface. Intensity governs how strong the shadow's core appears. Use it to add punch without cranking opacity too high. Choose a color that suits your scene. Pure black is common, but using a slightly tinted dark color can make shadows feel more integrated. Finally, adjust the angle to set the light direction. Keep it consistent with other elements so everything feels cohesive. To finish, pick a blend mode. Multiply is a reliable choice for realistic shadows because it darkens without washing out color. Overlay or soft light adds a gentle, contrast-based shadow that's great for subtlety. Normal gives a straightforward, flat shadow if you want a clean, graphic look. Trust your eye and keep it balanced. That's it. Your text now has a confident, polished shadow. Tweak until it feels right and you're ready to move on with your design.